What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Kommander MTG YouTube channel. My name is Jason Kom, and today we're going to talk about the things I wish I knew before I started playing Kommander. Let's get into it. First off, you don't need an expensive deck. I started playing with some friends from work 3 years ago, and our decks were absolutely terrible. But those first few months with those crappy decks were some of the best times I've ever had playing Kommander. The janky cards, the lack of staples, and 2-hour-long games were all I wanted to do. I built my first Kommander deck off the Golgari Guild Kit with Jaro Golgari Lichlord as my commander. I spent a little time in my LGS just finding 10-cent cards to fill it out, and it was maybe worth $30. All my friends' decks were the exact same. We didn't even have soul rings on our decks. Don't think that you need the soul rings or the fetch lands of the world to play Kommander. All you need is imagination, some friends, and a table. Next is don't buy booster packs. This is a huge mistake that a lot of new players make, and I made this mistake a few times. You could spend $100 on a booster box and potentially get something good and maybe even the card you want, or you could spend $100 and build an awesome Kommander deck with every card handpicked by you. If you want to buy a sealed product, your money would be better spent buying the pre-constructed Kommander decks or sets like Kommander Legends. Don't fall in the trap of buying each standard set that comes out just to chase some cards. Save your money, build a deck online, and buy the exact cards you need. You won't have a bunch of cards lying around taking up space in your room, and you'll save a ton of money. Next is try to stick to monocolored or two-colored commanders when you start playing. There are a ton of potential commanders for you to play. Adding colors only makes deck building more difficult and more expensive. If you build a monocolored deck, you can buy all basic lands and save a ton of money that way. Plus, there's a ton of awesome monocolored commanders out there like Selvala, Muzio, and Keurig. The less money you spend on dual lands and mana fixers, the more you can spend on the cards you really want. So just focus on those monocolored and two-colored commanders when you start playing. Last is learn about color identity. Each color of Magic leans towards a specific playstyle, so take the time to learn about it. A good way to think about it is by the type of video game character you like to play. If you like to play tanky characters, you might like the playstyle of white or green. If you play spellcasters, you might like blue, or if you like assassins, you can try black, and maybe if you like barbarians, you can try red. And if you find out which colors you enjoy earlier in your Magic career, the less decks you'll have collecting dust on your shelf in the future. That's it, guys. That's some of the things I wish I knew before I started playing Kommander. Please like and subscribe this video and comment down below with some of the things that you wish you knew before you started playing Kommander, or if you've fallen into some of these pit traps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.